Alright, this video is actually sponsored by the Trade Hub, and I'm going to be using some of their tools and resources to trade up from basically nothing. Or like, I do have a lot of stuff, I'm not gonna lie. I have basically every single skill tree weapon in the game, and I'm gonna be using all of that stuff to trade up to a Yuha Blood. So when I started this video, my rarest item was the Operation Room Essence, which is 30k, and a Dim Shard, which is 25k. I use these items and everything below it to trade up over to the 4th rarest item in the game right now, which is the Yuha's Blood, or 4th rarest obtainable item in the game. It is also worth noting that this tier list actually like updated as I was recording the video, so sometimes you guys might see like an outdated tier list. I'm gonna have the Discord server in the description below. Just join that if you guys want to gain access to this. This is really useful. I wouldn't use this as like a gospel, like even the owner said to not use this as like 100%. If you're new to trading and you don't know what anything's worth, this is a really great resource to have. Second thing that I also want to showcase before the video starts, I'll be using this throughout the video as well, is this trade bot. The way this works is pretty simple. I basically just put in an item. So let's say I want Dim Shard, and then I type 4, and then I type in another item, so Yuha Blood. It'll actually show me what the value is. Like, I'm winning by 100% because obviously Dim Shard is worth nothing compared to the Yuha Blood. I could also do something like question mark for Yuha Blood, and this will actually show me what I need to trade in order to get a fair trade for the Yuha Blood. So like White Dust plus Operation Room Essence. So yeah, let's just get right into the video. Join the Discord server in the description below as well if you guys want to enter some giveaways. For this video, we're mainly going to be relying on the TypeSoul Discord server and the Trade Hub Discord server. In Trade Hub, there's obviously a trading channel, and TypeSoul's main server has a trading channel as well. So I'm just going to type for Yuha Blood. I'm just going to type this message. I'm not going to lie, I feel like I probably could get like a better message to type, but I'm not that sweaty when it comes to trading. So I'm just going to type this, and if I get DMs, oh shit, type that in the wrong channel. Anyways, and if I get DMs, great. But like the main method I'm really going to be doing is just finding people that are trading them. So I could just type Yuha Blood here, and I could just find somebody with the Yuha Blood and see what they want for it. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, bro, I have not been getting much luck with these trades. A lot of people have just been airing me, and obviously it's because most people do know the value of the Yuha Blood, and I'm not gonna get it for this cheap. So I'm gonna try asking the trade server's bot if it can help me out. So if I type the question mark emoji plus the 4 emoji, and then I just add the Yuha Blood, it'll tell me what Yuha Blood would go for or what I can offer for it. So obviously we have Fixer's Glove. I don't have that. Hog Ball, Hog Frag, and Grand Ryako. I could try and build up to this if I get really unlucky. My main goal here is to just find a really good trade. I'm also trying to see what I could get for a Hog Orb, because the Yuha Blood is somewhat high value, so people aren't really trying to part with it. However, the Hog Orb is slightly less value, and you can farm hogs to actually like just craft it. So I may get a bit more lucky with this. Let me see. Now, what can I get for a Valve Look then? Okay, so I'll just trade down. Alright, I asked it for Valve Fist, and here's what I got. So, custom clothing plus Shard of Ray plus Vasticar variant. I don't have the variant reroll, but I do have these two that I could probably get and build up to it. I didn't know custom clothing was that high value. I could just buy custom clothing here, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if that would count as cheating. That would be kind of cheating though, I ain't gonna lie. Bro, one of the most annoying parts about trading is having to do these dumbass Discord puzzles, bro. Like, holy shit. I'm not a bot, bro. I've done these puzzles like 50 times. Alright, I almost had a trade, but somebody else overpaid me for it, which was unfortunate, so this didn't work out. I'm giving him Dark Fang Headband and start for Valve Luck. And then I'm gonna trade the Valve Luck for a Holy Orb. Shout out my boy Cupcake Stark, aka John, for basically boosting me. Alright, I'm in a new server and I'm heading towards the trader. I did also like end up just rolling my client because Hyosuba is kind of useless for me because I don't actually use the Hyosuba move. I might just roll for Sozuze. But yeah, here's the guy. Let's go ahead and do the trade. Alright, so I'm giving him Dark Fang's Headband, Dark Fang Star, and a Stream of Reiatsu for his Valve Look. This is a very big W for me. I'm getting like 30k in value off this, so let's go ahead and do this. Fang Star and Headband don't really have any value. Like, I could probably trade like a skill box or something for these. And then Dim Shard and Ray are very common for Brick. They're probably going to go down in value if I'm going to be honest. Shout out to Inf Kurosaki for being my first trade of the video. Now I'm going to go ahead and look for some more trades, because with this I can actually end up trying and getting a Hog Orb. Alright, now I'm going to head back to the trade bot, and I actually want to use this to see what I should trade for the Holy Orb. So or the Hog Orb, bro. I keep mixing them up. I think I did this before, but like I completely forgot. I ain't gonna lie, so let's just go ahead and do this. Okay, so yeah, Valve Luck plus Dim Shard, or so yeah, okay, Valve Luck plus Shard of Ray is like the most common offer. There's also Powered Black, but I want to keep my Powered Blacks because these are somewhat useful right now. There's also Vasco variant, but I don't want to give these out. These are also somewhat rare. So I'm probably just gonna try and do Shard of Ray plus Valve Luck and like a skill box. I don't think anybody would really care about the skill box, so I'll probably just do these two and maybe another legendary item or something. But yeah, Stasis capsule for a Dim Shard, or like I'm about to do that right now just to gain some extra value because I don't really need a Shikai Stasis. It's very like situational, and Dim Shard would be more useful because it is the rarest, or rather the highest, because it is the highest value like skill tree weapon. I don't know what to call it. Like I know they're called skill tree weapons, but like my brain wants to say elemental weapons, but it's not elemental. Oh yeah, here we go. We got the Dim Shard for my Shikai Stasis capsule. This is just a quick W. I gained like 15k in value, and also Dim Shard is just very rare compared to every other skill tree weapon, so this is just great to have if I want to use it as an add-on in the future. Boom. Shout out to this guy as well, RY. His name's RI something. You guys probably saw it. Shout out to him, and yeah, let's keep it moving. Alright, bro. I just realized these motherfuckers been... I thought I was getting lucky. These motherfuckers are DMing me Holy Orb instead of Hog Orb. I keep mixing it up, and I know other people probably do as well because the names are very similar. So if you're trading, it's Hogyoku Orb and not Holy Orb. Holy Orb is not valuable whatsoever. It's like worse than a Dim Shard. Alright, yo, I'm heading over to my bank right now, and I'm gonna grab my Dim Shard. I am gonna be slightly overpaying by like 5k value, but the thing is, okay, what the fuck is going on? Oh my god, bro, you cannot go a day in KT without some loser popping true, bro. I'm just gonna try and not get C-tag. Like, I know that's not possible, but like, I just want to save time, bro. Hide behind this, yes sir. Dim Shard, Dim Shard, Dim Shard. Brother, did I? Oh my god, I did. Alright, you know what? I have an idea. I'm just gonna put my fucking Valve Luck in here. In this context, as I was saying, like, value does not matter because 25k and 20k, like, I could probably find a Valve Fist or Stream of Ray for a Dim Shard trade, and it's really simple. It's just because these two things, like, people farm ranked a lot and they drop somewhat commonly from ranked. Like, they're not commons, of course, but they are like rares in ranked. All right, as I was recording, the trade values actually got uploaded. Hogball lost his value by 10k, Yuha lost his value by 10k, and my Valve Luck actually lost value by 20k. So I think I'm actually getting an even bigger W on this trade. Initially I was losing by 5k, now I'm gaining 5k. I think I got Hogball and Horizon Essence. Horizon Essence doesn't really have that much value, but I'll take it, you know. It's still like a win for me even without the Horizon Essence, so yep. And there we have it. Okay, so now the next thing I'm going to do is trade the Hogyoku Ball up for a Yuha Blood. And Yuha Blood also did lose some value, so some more people may be trying to get rid of it. So let's go ahead and try. Now we're back to the trading value ball, and I want to see what it thinks I should give for Yuha Blood. So let's go ahead and find something. Question mark emoji, 4 emoji, and then obviously the Yuha Blood emoji. Let's see. White Dust and Operation Room Essence. See, that's an interesting combo. I do have both of these, but I want to use them for myself, so I'm not actually looking to trade for these. Now we do have the Hogyoku Ball, a Hogyoku Fragment, which I do have in a Grand Rihoku. So I could probably just trade some very light ads, or even just the Hog Ball itself for the Yuha Blood. But yeah, let's go ahead and try and find something. At this stage, I don't think I'm going to be able to find trades as easily, just because Yuha Blood is somewhat rare, obviously. But like, I mean, it shouldn't be too bad. Like, the game does have like 100k players, so hopefully it doesn't take too long. I've updated my trade message a bit. I'm gonna include Oathkeeper Remains and Fire Knight's Ember because a lot of people are looking for these two with the Hogyoku Ball. So if anybody does have Yuha Blood and they want to try and trade with me, they will see this. And yeah, I'll probably get a few more offers. Obviously, Fire Knights plus Hogyoku Ball is an overpay if I do combine both of them. So I'm just gonna ask for Yuha Blood plus ads. Holy shit, my message got like flooded out in like 2 seconds. The chat CD is also like 2 minutes right now, so I think it might just be better to DM people instead of trying to wait for people to DM me, bro. John, Himi, do either of you have a Valve Fist that I could trade for right now? Alright, John's giving me the Valve Fist for my Shard of Ray and skill box users. Shout out John, he low-key has been clutching up for me. Yeah, I'm also gonna trade Beyond, who's also in the server now. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I'm surprised he did this. Like, on my fucking life, this is not scripted. This guy's just really nice. So shout out to Beyond the Menace. Genuinely really cool dude. Shout out to John as well for helping me out. I kind of got really lucky with this. But yeah, either way, you could have still gotten Hog Ball. Bro, I keep mixing up Hog Ball and Holy Orb. You could have still gotten the Hog Ball for the Yuha Blood. The Serum W is just, that shit was pure luck, bro. Beyond just decided to be nice to me. So shout out to that guy. And yeah, I basically got everything that I aimed to get in this video. I do need to get a second holy orb or a hog orb. I'm gonna grind that out later because I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I still haven't even done hell on my Ronkar slot because that shit is just so tedious. So alright, before I end this video off, there is one last feature that I want to showcase with the bot. So if I try and trade with emojis like this person is doing here, so the bot will actually find somebody with the same items as me. So if I type like 3 hog Yoku fragments right here, Yoku fragment, 4 dim shard, right? And I do this, the bot will actually ping me and tell me that somebody has a trade with me. Shout out to Carrot. For this video, we just set it up because, again, we just wanted to showcase the feature, and not a lot of people actually are using emojis to trade. The feature is somewhat new, so like more and more people are starting to do it, as you guys can see here. Yeah, it was just something that I wanted to showcase before I wrap up this video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe. Make sure to join my Discord server in the description below as well. And yeah, see ya.